Is Jupiter Chapter 5 Mouse Speaks. Don't be frightened, said the mouse. I'm not here to hurt you, he said calmly, and he smiled his cutest mousy smile. Johnny was still nervous, but he had nowhere else to go. It's usually me who scares off people, said the concerned looking mouse. By the way, my name's Jeremy. Oh, oh, I'm Johnny, he said. I'm hiding from the school bully. Why oh why would anyone want to bully you? Said Jeremy the mouse, frowning. Johnny was sighing inwardly. He was so tired of the big clanging spot on the end of his nose that he didn't want to mention it. Because of this, he said, annoyed at his bulbous nose and pointing to it. Oh, that looks cute, said Jeremy the mouse. Cute, said Johnny. It's hideous, and I'm hideous, he said dejectedly, and he began to cry. Don't cry, said the mouse, as hot tears splashed onto the ground. It's hard not to, said Johnny. I really wanted to go away, he said, sniffing and wiping his eyes and his very big nose. You shouldn't care what people think, said Jeremy the mouse. I'm an ugly mouse with pointy yellow teeth, but I'm totally fine with it, he said with a shrug, and he smiled his yellow smile. Inside himself, Johnny knew that it was true, but he wanted to look cool and handsome. But with the giant spot on his hooter, he felt anything but. All of the name calling was still swirling around inside him like a tornado. He knew he couldn't be happy like this. Unknown to him, the very clever mouse could hear what he was thinking, and the mouse thought that Johnny had a lot to learn on his journey. Well, bye for now, said Jeremy, stroking his mousy chin sagely. I have work to do, he added, and scampered off. Johnny was surprised and a little disappointed, but as soon as he stepped out of the mouse hole, boom! He was back to his usual size. Unfortunately, so was his nose. He could tell that the floor had been mopped, and he could hear the janitor whistling happily in the distance. I must have slipped on this shiny floor, he thought, as there was no sign of a mouse, not even a talking one.